The Manila Times, 10th of February 2023, have relations between China and Australia hit a snag? According to a government announcement on Thursday, Australia's Defence Department will remove all Chinese-made security cameras from its premises to ensure they are absolutely secure. It is in line with similar actions taken in the US and the UK, which have taken steps to prevent government departments from placing such cameras at critical locations. Both nations have expressed concern that Chinese businesses would be compelled to provide Beijing's security services access to information gathered by the cameras. According to official data collated by opposition member James Paterson, more than 250 Australian government buildings now have at least 913 cameras built in China. This covers the departments of the Attorney General, Defence, and Foreign Affairs, as well as their offices and buildings. Defence Minister Richard Marles of Australia warned that all Chinese-made security cameras in Australian premises would be found and taken out. He told the Australian Broadcasting Corporation, ABC, "We must go through this exercise and ensure our facilities are safe. It's a serious matter that has been brought to our attention, and we will solve it." In addition, the government-funded National War Memorial, a sizable 14-hectare, 35-acre, facility in the nation's capital Canberra, said it would remove a few cameras built in China with a great deal of caution. Other government organizations either declined to react or cited Marles' remarks. Paterson, a vociferous opponent of the Chinese government, claimed that Chinese-made cameras should be immediately removed from Australian government facilities because they were infested with spyware. Hikvision and Dahua produced the cameras, two companies placed on a U.S. government block list for allegedly aiding the Chinese government in a campaign of repression. Hikvision and Dahua have reportedly been connected to the high-tech surveillance of the Uyghur minority in western China's Xinjiang province, according to the U.S. Department of Commerce. Due to an intolerable risk to national security, the U.S. barred the entry of the two businesses' surveillance equipment last November. Following claims that Hikvision and Dahua's equipment had been used to track Uyghurs, 67 members of parliament and lords in the UK called on the government to outlaw the companies in July. Former Health Secretary Matt Hancock was forced to quit in June 2021 after being captured on a Hikvision closed-circuit video camera kissing an assistant in breach of coronavirus regulations. It is completely incorrect, according to Hikvision, to characterize the corporation as a threat to national security. No reputable technical organization or analysis has reached this conclusion, the business said in a statement to Agence France-Presse, AFP. According to the statement, all applicable Australian laws and regulations are complied with by our products, which are also held to high security standards. 2018 saw Australia become one of the first nations to forbid the Chinese telecom company Huawei from operating on its fifth-generation mobile network. The decision was made by former Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull, who claimed it would assist Australia in protecting our sovereignty. Similar Huawei restrictions are currently in effect in the US, UK, and Canada, all of which are members of the covert Five Eyes eavesdropping partnership, including New Zealand and Australia. Since taking office in May last year, Australia's centre-left government, led by Prime Minister Anthony Albanese, has worked to mend relations with China. At the height of a contentious disagreement with the former Conservative government of Albanese's predecessor Scott Morrison, China levied significant tariffs on important Australian exports in 2020.